Today I'm gonna teach you guys 50 animals in Assyrian-Aramaic. Well, it's not gonna be 50 animals since this will be around, this will take 2 episodes actually to talk about all the 50 ones. So this episode we'll do 20 animals, and then next episode we'll do 30 of the 50 animals. Before I want to start this video, I want to tell you guys that I was actually planning to do another video, how to socialize in Assyrian. This was based on a small poll that I did on the Discord server of our Assyria. So it's gonna be on the screen right now. You can see the results. So most of the people wanted me to do a video about socializing in Assyrian. So that would be like greeting, welcoming, how to bless someone, what to say when you want to leave, this kind of stuff, how to save yourself if you end up with an Assyrian parent who speaks Assyrian with you, but money with, whose son are you, those kind of stuff. That's all for the next video. So I'm gonna do my best in order to publish the how to socialize in Assyrian-Aramaic. But this is like in between, because I wanted to practice these for myself as well, and I was like, why not just record them while I'm actually practicing, right? So that's what we're gonna do right now. So let's get to the sheet. Let's get started. Yeah. By the way, this sheet is a resource that is available for the Patreons, so they can just download this and practice on themselves. That's practice for themselves. That's like one of the advantages that you have as a Patreon. So we're gonna do this right now. We're just gonna do this together, so everyone who watches this video will be able to see this, be able to pronounce these words, see how you write them, etc. So you still have like a great advantage. Let's get started. So these are the answers, which are supposedly to be invisible. Sorry for that one. We just explain how this works. So at the left hand side, you can clearly see animal. Those are basically the English words, right? So you can see cat, dog, dove. And then we've got the answer, which are hidden at the moment. And then you've got the practice one, is where you try to think for yourself. Basically, you have to do an attempt to see how you would write the word in Assyrian-Aramaic. And then we've got another one, which is knowledge. And knowledge is basically the level of your knowledge, of your skill. How correct do you know? How correct are you writing the word? How well is your knowledge, right? And we see here, if it's green, so if you type it is green, so that means it's correct, 100%. If it's yellow, so okay, it means you made a small mistake. If it's orange, big mistake. If it's red, it's totally wrong. And you're the one who will decide what your level of knowledge is, of course. Well, yeah, this is basically what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna do 20 of these words. Let's get started. So the first one, let's just get, is I'm just gonna put some music on here in the background. It's nice. So the first one is cat, right? So I think I've done this before, just to be clear. So it's normal if you make a lot of mistakes in the beginning. So for me, it's just repeating. I haven't repeated these words for quite a while, so that's why I'm doing this. So cat. I'm, by the way, gonna write without vowels. So the dots like ska, ptacha, I'm not gonna write them down just to be quicker. I will show you guys in a moment what I mean. So kata is what I think that cat is. So I will do 10 words, and then we will correct them together and we will compare. So kata for cat, kelba or kelva or kelwa for dog. That's how it's pronounced. Yona for dove. For bird, it's like taira. It's a bird. A fish is nuna. Nuna is fish. A fly is didva, but in modern dialects it's pronounced as didwa. Didwa. There you go. An ant is shikwana. Notice how I say shikwana, but you have to write it with the V because it's shikvana. So I wrote skapa, which was not what I wanted to do. Shikvana, yeah. Now we've got nushra, eagle. Oh, so as you can see, nushra. An owl, which is buma. Hedgehog is, I always mess this one up. It's either sikhora, I think it's sikhura or sikhora. It's something like that. I'm not 100%. I think it's sikhora. A tiger? Well, actually, we did 10 already, so we'll correct the 10 words right now, okay? These 10. This is how I do it. So this is how I practice my words in Assyrian. So you can compare right now. So as you know, I didn't write down the skapa, which are these 2 dots here. Just zoom in even more if needed. So qa, ta, which means cat, masculine cat. It's correct, right? So we'll put the right letter here, correct. The next one is kelba. So as you can see, kelba. It's correct. So kap, ptacha, lamet, bet, skapa, elep. So the elep is always added at the end of the word, as you guys know, because the word ended with the skapa, a long A. Kelba. It indicates that long A. If you guys don't know the letters yet, please go check out our series on the alphabet. Learn the letters, come back, practice yourself. You will master it, believe me. So kelba. So we've got that one correct as well. I think I'm gonna do pretty well on this test because these are basic words. So yauna, dove. Okay, that's correct. As you can see, you have to focus on the consonants. As you can see, so the yud is here, the yud is here, the waw is here, the waw is here, the noon is here, the noon is here, and then you add the dots, which are the vowels. So ptacha, yaw, na. So you can see the skapa here, and then the alap. It's correct. Tayra, same thing. It's correct. Nuna, actually forgot to add a dot beneath the waw. So I'm gonna do a small mistake. Didva. Okay. It's actually Dedva. Dedva, sorry. It's a long one. Shikvana. Shikvana. Yeah, we got that one, as you can see. Shin. Islamic Kriya. Sh. And then the cap shik with the V and the skapa. Shikvana. Shikvana. So we've got that one as well. Nushra. So noon. So the N with Islamic Kriya close to each other. N. Sheen. So nush. Then the reach with the skapa. Nush. Ra. Nushra. It's correct. Booma. Bet with the U. Boo. Meme with the skapa. Boo. Ma. Got that one as well. We're doing very well here, man. This one. Sikhora. I forgot the dot beneath the yud. There should be like a dot here. Yeah. So small mistake. Sikhora, which is hedgehog. Okay. I'm just gonna repeating the same piano song here. 10 more. Let's do it. Okay. So basically, the point of the knowledge side is that when you finish your words and you have, for example, a lot of red ones, a lot of totally wrong ones, the next day when you start off, you start with the red ones and you try to make the red ones orange. And once you've got them on orange, you can get them to yellow. And once you've got them to yellow, you can get them on green. And that's the way to repeat. So that's why you actively recall for a period all these words until everything is green. That's the point of writing down how well you did. Okay. So tiger. Go ahead. Numra. Numra is tiger normally. Lion. Arya. Okay, we're being helped here. Nice. Wolf is a bit tricky because it's de va, so there is like a glottal stop in the middle. De va. That's why I write the alep here, as you can see. So de, so dalet alep, vet alep. Sorry, yeah. So de va. A duck. I think it's batta. Should be batta. A heron or heron. I don't even know how to pronounce that one in English. Heron. I really don't know this one. It was like. This one is quite tricky. I think it's Ampa or something like that. Ampa. I'm gonna go for Ampa. I'm not sure about this one, guys, so. Pig. Pig is really troublesome for me because I always mess this one up with swine. So we say ghzura for swine, written as hazura, but pig is a little bit different. I always forget this one. I'm just gonna try and guess. It's always better to guess. I think it's Uzla. Uzla. Now we've got goat, which is sheep. So Azza, Arba. We're gonna compare them right now with the right answer so that you guys know. This one I know. Tawarta. Tawra. Okay. So let's compare them. Go. So Noon, Islamic Kriya, Mim, Resh, Sqapa, Alep, Numra. Numra. Okay. And we've got Area. Okay, we got that one correct as well. So boom. Boom. Area is Alep with the Ptacha. So A, Resh, Ar, Yud with the Sqapa, Arya. Lion. Now we've got Deva with the V. So Delet, Alep. Actually, Delet, Zlame Yariche. So De, Alep, glottal stop. You gotta stop. De, Vet, Sqapa, Alep. Va, Deva. And the Vet is pronounced as a W in a lot of modern Eastern Assyrian-Aramaic dialects. So that's the reason why I pronounce it as Dewa instead of Deva. But normally it's a Vet, so a V. Batta, which is duck. So Bet, Ptacha, Tait, Sqapa, Alep. Batta. Correct as well. Yes, Ampa. So Ampa. So Alep, Ptacha, which is an A, then a Noon, An. So the P with the Sqapa, Ampa, Ampa. Correctly. So now we got pig. Pig is so an Ain. A lot of modern dialects don't pronounce the Ain, so we could drop it with pronunciation, but it's written with Ain, so why not pronounce it with an Ain? So Uzla instead of Uzla. So yeah, it's up to you. Ain. U. So au. Z. Uz. And then lamet sqapa. Uzla. Okay, got that one as well. This one, in my dialect, I say izza. So, but here there is an ain. So it's azza. Azza normally. Azza. Okay, so azza. We've got that one as well. And then in my dialect here, for example, we say urwa, but here we write ar, ar, so ain, resh, ar, bet, sqapa, arba, arba. This has to do with the bet. When you put a dot beneath it, it becomes a vet, right? And that vet is pronounced as a W, so that's why we say urwa. But originally, it was not with a vet, with a bet. So that's why it's actually arba with the ain and with the bet. Tawrta. So taw with the sqapa is ta. Then with the waw, taw, and the resh. So taw, wur, ta, wur, ta, wur, ta, which is a cow. Got that one as well. Got tawra, taw, ptacha, taw, with the waw here, taw, and then the resh, sqapa, tawra, tawra. Got it as well. These were the 20 words of today. I hope this sheet is useful for you guys. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments so that I can actually continue making the next episode. If you don't like this, then also please express yourself. Say, I didn't really like this method. It was not useful because ba-da-da-dum. Then I know what to improve. I know what to do. If you guys have any other ideas, please let me know. Feel free to like this video, subscribe, and become a patron if you need resources. We would love to help you out. Join our Discord server, everything. Okay, guys. It was a pleasure. Pushim b'Shlama, fushim b'Shlomo. Goodbye.